As part of my job, I get to tour a lot of manufacturing facilities, and I can tell you this, I see a lot of white cars, silver, gray, and black, maybe an occasional red one, but I never see one this bright. This is habanero, and I gotta tell you, I'm wearing these shades because this is so bright. The Toyota Prius is one of the most successful vehicles in America. In fact, they sell 230,000 units plus every year. You might wonder, why would they need a Prius C? Well, the answer is because of the Honda Insight. That was a $20,000 hybrid, and Toyota felt that they needed to be in that game. This is the Prius C, starts at $19,080, and it gets 53 miles to the gallon in the city. The Prius C is much smaller than its big brother, the Prius, but it keeps the same camback design. As you can see, that's why it gets such good fuel economy. It's also very lightweight. It's under 2,600 pounds, and that is Mazda Miata class. It still has the typical 5-door hatchback design, which is very practical for putting your cargo here, the split fold-down seats. It makes a lot of sense for young buyers and people on a tight budget. The Prius C really skirts the limits of how slow a car can go. We could barely get to 60 miles an hour in 12.5 seconds, and that's a result of the 99 horsepower combined gasoline and electric motor. One thing that's kind of unique about this car is that it has a battery pack that only weighs 67 pounds. That's 35% lighter than the big boy Prius. One of the things the Prius C shares with the Prius is the CVT transmission, which we're not big fans of, but it does help with fuel economy. As mentioned, acceleration is quite a challenge. It's kind of noisy, and you're lucky to get to 60 in 12.5, 13 seconds. It's not a bad handling car, and as far as fuel economy, Toyota says it should average about 50. We've been averaging about 47, which is not bad. If we're only off by that much and driving it a little bit aggressively, I can live with that. Toyota not only went smaller with the Prius C, they also went a lot younger. As you can see, you have a lot of cool graphics on the dash, on the seats, and it's very Scion-like. In fact, as I was driving this vehicle, I was thinking more and more they should have made it a Scion, but they didn't. It's part of the Prius family, and I guess it makes sense for people who, again, were on a tight budget and really want to get good fuel economy. It's not the most engaging vehicle to drive. As I mentioned, it's very slow. It almost feels like I'm driving, in a video game. But like I said, it serves a purpose, and for that, Toyota certainly deserves credit. And it's something that should be on your shopping list, and is a good comparable vehicle to the Honda Insight.